So that's a start. We got a good bit of shrubs and weeds and thickets out of here. So we'll hoe the ground up a little more before we add some new soil. Adding some topsoil to this and some compost. So one down, a few more to go. It'll take a little while, but hey, progress is progress. Through blueberries. Gotta love it. But it's so good. So it's time to feed. Time to take a break from the gardening. Starting to get a little warm. And we'll get all these guys fed down here because it is that time of the day. So this is what we feed our little coon-coons. We feed them a ware milling. I'll show you how that's spelled. W-A-R-E, ware milling. It's a 10% sweet feed, and protein is real good in it, and they love it, and we've been feeding for years ware milling sweet feed, and you can see about our pigs, they are extremely healthy. Our goats get ware milling. They get a medicated feed, and this is it here. That's for the goat feed. And our quails get a ware milling game bird breeder. It's a little crumble. Little bag open right here. It's a little crumble. They love it. Ware milling products are excellent. They're made here in Mississippi. Very good products. We trust the brand very much. And this is a sweet feed. We feed our coon-coons. That's for the girls and that's for the boys. The girls are going to get 7 of these cups, which just about fills up that little red bucket. Rodney and Little Man, they get 3 of these containers, which is probably 2.5, 3 cups each container right here. I believe it's this is a quart-size container. Ware milling, 10% sweet feed. You can tell the crowd's ready. I don't see Pookie over here. I'm gonna go get her so she can eat too. She might be in the watering hole, not hearing everything down here. Let's go find Cookie. We want Mama to eat. Let's go get Mama. Let's go see where she's at. Hey, Rodney. There's Mr. Rodney. Little man. That's ridiculous. Already. And I see her sleeping under a tree over here. It's so quiet in the country. So quiet. Golly. Well, hey. Okay. That's just us. Hey, girl. Come on, let's go eat. Come on. Come on. Come on. I think we woke her up from her nap. Come on, baby. Hey, let me walk. Come on, baby. Come on, Pookie. No. All right. Y'all ready? The welcoming crew. All right. Now, go back to where we started. Those suckers are fast, too. When they hear me coming down the driveway, boy, they'll get up and haul butt. They can run. So, again, we're milling. 10% sweet feed. Look at them. They're beautiful, healthy, not overweight. Muddy. That's a good thing. It's good to be a muddy pig. So today I'm not walking in there to feed in their trays. I just throw it over the fence. Try to spread it out as much as I can. And now it gets quiet. Go figure. And we'll go get Rodney and little man fed over here. And then we still got to get our babies over here crying. Donkeys are staying cool. Hey, Rodney. Gotta close this gate because Zach, with his ears up, likes to come through the two little ropes I have here and visit this area. And if the gate's open, he's gone. Sarah too. Not Clay. He's a good boy. Oh, hey, Rodney. Hey, little man. Same thing. I just fling some feed in there for him. Oop, and let him have at it. Well, hello. What are you doing? No, we are not getting out of this. Not getting out of this. It's Sarah. I know. 13 acres to crap on. And where do they crap? In their stall and all around their stall. Makes no sense. But that's my donkeys. So So you always want to give everybody fresh water. Very important. Just drinking out of it and everything in the mud and turn into a mess pretty quick. One of the best things I did on the farm was to run water down here to the animals, you know. It, we used to have to carry it in buckets from the house back in the day. It made life a little easier. Much more efficient. Now they'll drink that old water that they're laying in all day too in the pond. It doesn't hurt them. We always want to keep their drinking water clean. Just like their feed trays. I don't let them get all nasty. I will keep them clean. If you want to have healthy livestock, you got to give them clean areas to feed, clean water. Good quality food, feed, means a lot. I'd rather spend a few more dollars on their feed, know that they're getting a quality feed that I trust. We buy this at our local feed stores, Ware Milling. Sure, you can order it and then ship it if need be. We try not to do business with the big box stores, the farm stores. I don't necessarily trust their products anymore. So you can do business with local feed stores or even ordering it from a reputable milling facility or feed store online. That's how I get it. Good well water. Can't beat it. No fluoride. No chemicals. No chlorine. Just the natural minerals the good Lord put in it from the start. And they got their fan running. This is Rodney and Little Man's stall. And on this side, which I need to take this board down now at the winter's not here, but this is the little girl's stall. Nice size for them always. I'll hunker down at night in here. And I put some shades up, sun sails to give them shade. And Rodney and Little Man, this little tarp up here to somewhat keep this area dry when it is raining. A couple of broken fans that are getting replaced. Some more of my sunshades. Makes a big difference. Helps keep them cool and keep the harsh weather off of them, rain and so forth. All right, I'm gonna get the goats fed real quick. Just giving the donkeys some fresh water. We don't feed them in the summer. We don't give them hay. We don't give them any all stock or anything ever, actually. We never give them all stock. Most we'll do is feed them hay in the wintertime. And some treats once in a while. But in the summer, they just graze. They will graze all through the summer till the grass starts dying back in the winter. And they're very healthy. Now, being that the climate we have down here in the south, we do their hooves every 6 to 8 weeks. The donkeys are usually used to a much drier environment, almost desert. So we got a lot of rain down here, and their hooves will get cracked, and they'll grow long, and it's uncomfortable for them. So every 6 to 8 weeks we do their hooves, get them trimmed. We'll have a farrier come out and give them a pedicure. All right, coons are fed. Fresh water for everybody. And we're gonna go get the goats fed. I know. Y'all ready? Huh? Y'all ready? And this is a little dance to feed them. Especially cinnamon. You got to be at every bucket you put something in. And go into the next bucket. Hold on. Uh-oh. And just put it on the ground. And the goats, besides in the summertime feeding them their wear milling medicated feed, we give them that little container, that quart container, 1.5 of those for 3 goats, because they also eat all day. They forage all day on the grass and shrubs and so forth. Also, we'll substitute sometimes some alfalfa. And we've got our livestock garden doing well. All of our mustard greens, and we have oats. Oats are going to seed now. We cut those daily and give them to the goats and chickens and even the quail. They enjoy it. We'll give them some fresh water. And saw a snake over here the other day on that platform. Wasn't poisonous, just a like a little runner, like a blue runner, a black runner. All right. So the livestock garden is doing really well, and our watermelon. Nice sized watermelon there. And we got some others coming up. So very cool. And looks like got another melon right there. So all this garden back here is for the goats, quail, and the chickens. Later on, when we breed the 2 sows again, our coons, this will be the area to raise their kids. They have babies. And their 2 stalls, which I got to get in here one of these days and clean them out and get rid of these tarps. Or maybe leave the tarps and put some boards on top of it. And maybe it'll act as insulation in the wintertime. Alright. One more to go. Quails. We'll get them fed. There's an egg right here. And I see an egg here. Hey, sweetie. I'm sorry. Oh, no. And let's see. Put these right here for now. So we got them to here. We got a couple eggs in the nest right here. 3. And what they'll do, they'll push these eggs down into the hay or shavings, whatever you may have. So you got to kind of feel around in there. You don't want to miss out on any eggs. Okay. And let's see what we got into here, if any. And nothing here, so not many eggs today. But I do believe Courtney got some earlier this morning. So we are down to 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, like 13 quail. Some got out accidentally, but also some got out from a hole that we had top side of this door. They were jumping up here, hanging out, and then going through the hole. I put a screen on it. I don't know how they got away from me, but it did. Anyway, we don't want to aggravate these guys. They got to go. Bad place to put a nest, in my opinion. Anyway, let me get the little eggs. And we always say thank you for the eggs. So, good deal. We're going to hatch these, actually. We were going to acquire some quail and some pheasant from a seller and decided we're not going to do the pheasant right now. And why buy more quail when we have quail and have fertile eggs? We'll hatch our own. So besides hatching the quail eggs, we also give some to the pigs to eat on occasion. We definitely give them to our dogs in their food. And we eat them. We also pickle them. But my favorite way to eat a quail egg is raw. And what you do, whoop, there we go. This side is not the pointy side, but this side, we'll put a knife at the top. It's almost kind of concave, you know. So, got that. We'll peel it back. And we'll just eat it raw. Wonderful. Full of nutrients. Excellent. Don't gross out. Let me tell you. Quail egg is the only egg that doesn't contain or carry salmonella. Very important. I would think twice about a chicken egg. Of course, I've eaten raw chicken eggs. We make smoothies with them. But quail eggs, we try to do twice a day, actually. I do. You know, not for everybody. But let me tell you something. They're extremely healthy for you. All protein. And they taste amazing. I mean amazing. They're creamy tasting, rich tasting. Don't knock it till you try it. Some quail eggs. And we know where they're coming from. So they're not being, these aren't old eggs. These are daily. We pick them, you know, we harvest our eggs daily. So yeah, any chance you get to eat some quail eggs, man, go for it. Raw, that's the way to do it. You Japanese sushi restaurants use raw quail eggs in some of their sashimi and sushi dishes because it doesn't contain salmonella. So, just wanted to share that with you. I love them. They're good pickled too. Pickled quail eggs. Alright, I don't think I'm going back to gardening anymore. I think I'm done with that for the day. I'm getting hungry. So we're going to go grab a bite to eat. But anyway, thanks for joining us at Old Frederick Farm Homestead again. We appreciate you. Please, if you like our videos, give us a thumbs up, like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. We really appreciate it. Guys, until next time, we will see you later. Have a wonderful, blessed evening. Bye now.